今天这通电话是由艾瑞克打给约会对象科拉。科拉是一位有趣的女孩，想不到艾瑞克更加有料。究竟发生了什么事情？让我们看下去。
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Cora, please?
This is she.
Hey, Cora, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We play all the hits. I don't know if you've heard this one before. That's that Lil Wayne song, Miss Officer. I don't know if you've ever heard that song before. We play that song.
Okay, I'm sorry, can I help you?
Yes, you can. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you and asked us to give you a call.
Sorry, I'm very confused. What
That's
do you,
right.
Do
Hey,
you need me to do something?
You're not going to arrest me, are you?
Okay, Jubal, stop with this.
What are you talking about?
Well, you went on a date a little while ago with a dude named Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Eric emailed us because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Eric is confused. He said he liked you a lot, but he also says that after your date, you haven't called him back.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
He also said that you only drink half a glass of wine at dinner, which in my world, that usually means that you wanted to get out of there as soon as possible.
Yeah, he was, he was interesting.
Yeah. Wait, is that a positive or a negative interesting?
Questionable.
Question.
Oh.
Can you describe from your side of things what it was like?
I don't know. He kept doing this thing, making sound effects.
Yeah.
That was the first
really?
red flag.
We noticed that about him. He tends to talk in sound effects quite a bit. We're like, so boom, I was sitting there and then bam, you know?
Right. Okay. I guess the one that stood out was he ordered pasta, and then when it came, he was like, he was like, bada boom, that's the pasta, bow.
That sounds fun, actually.
That's the pasta bow.
Was that
A date with Mario Brothers.
Was that embarrassing for you?
Not at first. It was just kind of like, energy, you know?
Yeah.
But then the more that he drank, which, like, I'm not against drinking, it's not like that. It just, like, intensified by, like, 1,000%.
So it went from, like, funny and amusing to obnoxious?
Yeah. He starts asking about, like, turn-ons and turn-offs. And
That's always a good first date topic.
Yeah.
Hey, so
I feel like that's pretty normal, though, for a first date, right?
what turns you on?
Like in a person, or like even
Oh,
in
like
bedroom.
likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
Well, you say turn on. That's all I can think of. Like, hey, so real quick, let's talk about what gets you going.
I think she meant like they were talking about what you expect in a significant other or what you look for in a date.
So we're talking about like turn on, turn offs. Like, what are you looking for? What's your whatever about life, kind of in general. And he got really serious, and he's like, "I got to tell you something." And I was like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, honestly, if she wasn't my biological sister, my sister would be my ideal woman.
Oh, ick.
Gross.
I mean, I guess at least he drew the line.
No, Steve.
I do not feel the same way as you do about that.
What did you say?
Well, I didn't really say anything, and he could see I was shocked, so then he, like, took out his phone and started showing me pictures to justify what he said.
Wait, hold up. So he was justifying it by showing you physical attributes of her? Like, I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, maybe he just thinks his sister's an awesome person.
No, I think it's mainly physical.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
It was really, really, really uncomfortable.
I don't think he knew that upset you, though, or that you thought that was weird, because he didn't bring that up to us at all.
Or he doesn't remember. He was drunk.
Yeah, so that is the long story of why I have not contacted him again.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Well, he's been waiting for your phone call. Probably talks to his sister every day. They probably talk all the time. So but he's been waiting for your phone call. And I do have to let you know that he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
He wants to talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe he wishes you were his sister, but he still wants to talk to you.
Do I have to?
Yes, please talk to me.
Oh.
Come on, it's Eric. How are you, Corey?
How are you? I think you know how she is.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I don't see what the problem is, though. I mean, my sister's very good looking, just like you are. That was what I was trying to get across. You saw the picture. She's got a great figure.
Oh my God.
And I was trying to say, you're a lot like my sister. You got a really nice figure like she does. And pretty. And then I don't want to date my sister, but, you know, when I look at you, I think of her. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Wow, that made it worse. What are you doing, dude?
Oh my God.
But in a good way.
No.
There's nothing, I'm sorry, there's nothing good about that. We were going down a list of like turn-ons and turn-offs and what we like, and that was the first thing you brought up. That's not okay. If I would have said that about my brother, you would have equally have been as disgusted as I was. That's not okay.
If your brother was good looking and hot, I would have liked to seen pictures of him too if you were comparing him. I mean, it's a compliment.
Oh, I don't think it is a compliment. I think there's something wrong with your mind if that's what you think it is.
But that's why I said if we weren't related. That just cancels it all. That means
No, it doesn't cancel it. Once you say your sister's sexy, you've always said your sister's sexy, no matter what.
And you believe? Does your sister?
Now wait a second. I'll objectively say my sister is hot. Is that wrong?
Well, yeah, it is. When you're looking to hook up with somebody and thinking of your sister, it's wrong.
Well, I wouldn't be like thinking of her. It just, you know.
Does your sister know you find her this attractive?
I tell her that she's gorgeous every day. It doesn't bother her. She enjoys it.
That is a close family.
Well, there's 7 of us. I got 3 sisters. She happens to be the hottest.
Oh man, your other sister.
Good.
I mean, is that weird to just tell somebody that they're really good looking,
No,
even
you
though
can
we're related?
You can
It's
tell people.
objective. It's like a distance. I'm looking over there. There she is, hot. You know?
Hot.
No.
There she is, right across the dinner table on Thanksgiving Day, hot as always.
Look, I don't want to touch my sister. I don't want to touch her body because we're related. But I'd like to touch a body like hers, like yours.
No.
You're just making it worse,
Very
Eric.
honest here. Is there something wrong with honesty?
There's something wrong with being physically attracted to your sister. That's just all that it comes down to.
I'm physically attracted to her likeness.
Okay, yeah.
And Cora, all I'm trying to say is you remind me of my sister. You're hot like my sister. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh my God. Well, I don't want to be hot like your sister.
Well, too late, Cora. Sounds like you already are hot like sister.
Okay.
Would you like to go out with Eric, though, on a second date? We will pay for it.
No.
Oh, shocker.
Really? How about another date, no family talk? No, I won't talk about my sister. You don't talk about your brother. Nothing. Just
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're not going to win this one, Eric.
Well, I'm bummed out, but I'm just say, Cora, you're really cool, but you're making a big mistake, and you're missing out on one big old Italian, honey.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. Thank you.
Well, Eric, what are you doing with the rest of your day? I know it's going to be a tough day for you that you got turned down.
I don't know, whatever. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
hopefully
that's
maybe you
good
can give your
attitude.
sister a call, talk to you about it. Or you got dinner plans later with the family?
Yeah, very funny. I get what you're saying, but you guys don't realize my sister is hot. Maybe I'll send you a picture.
Email it in.
So weird.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
有这种有恋妹情节还不自知的哥哥，真不知道应该是妹妹要小心，还是女友要注意。